Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
That was a great one.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what happens. They're not going to be too happy about this.
No.
Father and envying them, you know?
I feel like they're going to be able to put it together that who it was, you know?
Maybe.
But maybe not. Maybe they're just so oblivious.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to... I don't know. I guess they knew he was in, like, the sewer or whatever
That's what
he
I'm
was
saying.
in, right?
This is like, we're at that time, like, in this arc right now, is where it's like, I don't know what's going to happen next, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's kind of just sitting still, and I feel like something's crazy
Right.
now.
And it could go anywhere.
Yeah.
The Fuhrer could turn at any minute.
It's really building.
Yeah, oh, yeah. There's so many moving parts. It's crazy.
Because, like I said, or like I think we spoke about it last one, but like once they revealed all of the like to Ed and Mustang, like the truth, like no pun intended, but like once they like now that they know like what's really going down for the most part, like that ups the ante so much, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially how they're going into fights and everything.
Right. Yeah. Because, like, if they come across Father again, you're like, oh, crap.
You know, I don't know what they're going to do.
No.
They need a power boost. They're going to need a stone in order to take him on.
That'd be awesome.
They're going to.
Imagine Scar with one, though.
All of them. They're
It's
all
just
going
like,
to have one.
he touches the things and they go, like, it's like a nuke. But somehow he can, like, project it that way, you know?
Mm-hmm. You never know.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Let's find out.
Let's do it. If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
Damn it! It's Scar. Marco must have told him about his role in Ishmael.
Yep. Figured it out immediately. Immediately.
Yep. Envy's no slouch.
No. Well, like we said, like they knew he was in the sewers, you know? So.
I'll let you know if I hear anything new.
Really picking up where we left off, huh?
The Fuhrer's basically hired you to be his hostage. Will you be all right?
Well, it's all in how you look at it, I guess. This close
True.
to him, it just means I'll have a better chance to kill him in his sleep.
You scare me. Hey, Lieutenant.
Yes, what is it?
I just want to say thanks for telling me about Ishval.
Dog's great.
I knew nothing about what happened in Ishval.
You think the Colonel's concerned about what happens after he gets what he wants?
I know I would be if I were him.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Hey, Al, what are you gonna do when you get your real body back? I mean, afterwards.
Well, let's see. First thing, I really want to eat some of Winnie's
Yeah.
apple pie.
I guess the first thing, I'll make some courtesy calls. Let Granny and our teacher know we're all right.
Yeah, of course.
I want to see Teacher again.
They've both helped us out
And Granny.
so much.
They're always so
You know what?
hopeful.
So much.
They'll be smiling when they see us.
Yeah. You know how our alchemy would work when we
That's
were
right.
under central command? Well, guess what? It wasn't working above ground either.
Yeah.
But what about Scar and that girl?
Exactly. They were the only ones who could use it.
Well, if that's the case, they're doing something different.
Mm-hmm.
Something with their alchemy we don't know about.
Yeah, which means we haven't hit a dead end yet. You mean she's gone? The little obnoxious girl left?
Yeah, sometime this morning.
But where was she going?
She didn't tell me.
Going to find Scar.
We could still find her.
But this city is huge, and we don't have any clues.
He's true. That's true.
But we do have a clue, Al.
Jamais?
What the hell is
Oh,
that?
shit.
They're a gift from me.
Oh, come on. Couldn't you have just gotten me some magazines with girls in them?
Here you go, boy. You eat up so you can grow big and strong. You be good. Look after everyone.
Sergeant Fury,
Oh, they're all going off to their new positions.
Oh, Officer Fulham.
you take care, Sergeant.
Yes, sir. I'm sure we'll meet again someday.
So glum, everything.
Sorry for the interruption.
Oh, sure.
I just came by
Never
to get
from
something
you.
that I left.
Things are gonna be tough without my bodyguard.
Just don't get killed, sir.
Sure.
They always have these little side comments to each other,
Must be
like
anxious, huh?
they really want to say.
Maybe I picked the wrong person to side with after all. One other thing. Try not to slack off too much.
Right.
He loves her. She loves him, damn it.
How could you not? Both ways.
My pawn.
Yeah, it started off as a hobby of mine.
My bishop. Yes, sir.
It's cool. He's looking at it like a chess match.
My rook.
Hello, sir.
My knight.
I doubt that I'm the brightest guy you'll meet, but I do know how to shoot.
And, worst of all,
The queen.
I'll follow you into hell if you want.
they've even taken my queen.
What's the king gonna do?
Not in checkmate.
Oh,
Not yet, anyway.
that's cool.
Have you seen this cat? I'm trying
This
to
cat.
find the little girl who owns it. Look familiar?
No, it looks like this.
This is
Promise it's not
perfect.
some weird alien.
Seen it?
It kind of does.
You don't say. Shingi's alchemy. Sounds promising. I'll ask around and let you know what I find.
How perfectly he fits in the back.
Thank you, but I don't really want to get any deeper in debt to you than I already am. 500 cents?
It was 520 cents!
Con me.
I'm not conning you! I'm just not a penny pincher like you are!
I'm sorry, Colonel.
Full metal. Go on and keep that money for now. But you will pay me back.
I love that confidence.
I'll borrow some more change.
You're not planning to let me off the hook for a very long time, are you?
No, you get it. And you better not worry the lieutenant either. Thanks for giving us a ride.
Sure. See you later.
I really like all these characters.
It took long enough.
Oh shit.
I was getting tired of waiting.
Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Looks badass as hell. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey.
Whoa.
Roy!
Whoa, Roy.
Long time.
Hello, Vanessa. You're looking well. I just got out of the hospital. But I could use something special. Hey, madam?
My pleasure.
What is this special thing?
General Grumman, you have an outside call from a Madame Christmas in Central. Oh? Please, sir.
Oh, this is his buddy.
You really shouldn't be giving out our secret line to civilians.
Not too bad for an old fart like me. The ladies still come a-calling for my services.
Fullmetal Alchemist. You couldn't protect the prince. And look at you
Oh,
now.
it's another one. Oh, it's the other guy, duh. I forgot what he looked like.
It's really gone. Your arm. You lost your arm.
Is that his daughter, you
Please
think?
forgive me, grandfather.
Grandfather.
I'm sorry.
We can find an engineer on our own if we must.
But we have to do something.
The enemy has now clearly seen Lanpan's face. We refuse to risk the life of your engineer friend.
Got a good point.
All right, then.
You're the only reason that my granddaughter is still alive. You have my gratitude.
What? Do I look like the kind of doctor that wants gratitude?
No.
Just clear out already. I'm not such a pushover that I'm gonna let you take my bed for an extra night. Now get out.
You're one of those grumpy, old, but great guys.
Two grumpy old great guys.
Yeah. That's
The
true.
Emperor's health is only growing worse each day.
Oh my god.
I'll always be indebted to you for taking care of me.
Thanks, Dr. Knox. Thank you for saving me.
Treating me like a real doctor. What's the world coming to?
He's just being hard on himself, you think?
Yeah.
Probably.
What do you want?
Oh, good evening, Dad. Good to see you.
It's been a while. How are you?
Fine. You sure have grown up. And you, looks like you've lost some weight.
I think both of us have.
How's work
I
going?
think that was this Gran Torino.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad. I want to become a doctor. I know that you've been haunted by the things that you were ordered to do in Ishval. No matter what, you never gave up on helping people. That takes courage. For being a doctor, I love you.
This is adorable.
Stubborn jackass. I don't know if you actually exist or not, God, but cut me some slack. Even a guy like me needs a break. Just please let me enjoy the happiness of having a cup of coffee with my family.
That was good. Oh, you're right. He just has
The
to
battle is over. Ishval is now under our control, and all thanks to you. Well done, Major Kimbley.
So tell us, how did the stone work out?
It's beyond amazing. It lets you bypass
You gotta figure out
the
why or how he got
exchange to harness an immense power.
put in jail.
Excellent. Write up the details in your formal report for us.
But we'll need the stone back first.
No, he's not gonna want to give it up.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Now let's see. I guess this makes you the only ones who know that I'm in possession of this stone.
Traitor!
Yeah, so if he just kills them, nobody's ever gonna know he's got it.
Was that a bomb? What's going on?
You think Fuhrer was the one that got him?
I guess, obviously.
It's gotta be, right? He did just swallow, didn't
On
he?
your feet, Gimli. You've been released.
Bye.
What kind of political move is this? Letting a nut job like you out.
Who do you think it is? It's gotta be the Fuhrer, right?
I would assume
You know,
so.
Warden,
Who else can
I
get him out?
appreciate you taking care of me.
Mustang?
I hope I never see you again.
I don't think it would be Mustang. Oh my god!
Just my way of saying thanks.
What is this? I can't get it off! Help me! Don't do this to me! Gimli, please!
They even got me. I thought his head was coming off.
No way, he would have been right back in there.
Nothing but a harmless toy.
You think they're gonna be able to get him?
You could give it to your kid.
What he just did? He's got a Philosopher's Stone. He can do whatever he wants, really.
It's been a while, Kimberly.
Oh, it's Envy.
Congrats on the early release.
So I take it I have you guys to thank?
Yep, we could use a little extra help.
My first day out of jail and I
As
already
expected.
have a job.
You remember Dr. Marco, don't you?
The scientist who
Oh, they're
created
gonna
the
send him after
Philosopher's
Scar.
Stone? How could I ever forget him?
One of the chimeras that we had watching over him has gone missing. Marco's specialty was transmuting living tissue. He might have used the chimera in his place. And if that wasn't bad enough, we think he might have escaped with an Ishvalan warrior known as Scar.
Does he? You think he remembers him?
He might remember his brother. He might remember the tattoo.
Well, yeah.
You do have a point.
After you've nabbed Marco for us, there's a certain little town we'll be asking you to wipe off the map. That's your kind of job, right?
It's remarkable how cruel you are.
For real.
It's been too long
Was
since
it
I've
puke it
used
back
this.
He must.
I don't know if that one's going to be enough for this job.
What?
A new stone. Did you use more Ishvalans to make it?
We actually used Dr. Marco's assistants who helped make the first stone for us.
Your cruelty's infinite.
For real, it really is.
Why didn't you kill me back there? After all I've done.
I didn't even think about that. Like,
Me neither.
you know.
Yet, Marco. Before he died, my brother told me there was something strange about this country's alchemy. His note should explain why. You are apparently skilled with alchemy. Can you tell me what he meant?
Is this going to be the difference that Ed was looking for?
I don't know.
Sir, that little girl
Oh,
was
yeah, I
able
knew
to
she was going to find
us.
him.
Looks like You made it out, Mr. Scar. Huh? Do we have a new companion?
He's not our companion. His name is Marco.
Immortality! Mr. Marco, please teach me how to create the stone. How did you make it? I'm begging you to show me.
You don't want to see that.
I can't. Quiet. You shouldn't desire such things. I only destroyed the surface. You can stop the bleeding, can't you?
Right.
It will be easier for us to travel if your face is unrecognizable.
Oh my god.
It's time to leave.
Scar, damn, man.
We need to get to the place where I hid my brother's research notes. The North.
The real North. Damn, that was good.
The real North. What is that, bro?
I know it from Game of Thrones. That was a really depressing episode.
Yeah.
But it was like also like emotionally sweet with with Knox. Is that what his name is? Dr. Knox?
Marco?
No, Dr. Knox. There was nothing sweet about Marco. The doctor that helped
Oh yeah.
that just helped them.
Yeah.
Like with his kid showing up and he's just like expecting to probably get killed eventually. I would assume that's why he's like, just let me have one good moment.
Deserves to be killed, he knows.
Well, yeah. Well, he's so guilty.
Or feels guilty that
Right.
he wants to be killed.
Right. Well, no, I think, I don't even necessarily think it means to be killed, but he's just so guilt-ridden over all the shit he's done that, like, he
doesn't think he can.
He doesn't
ever
want to
be
think
redeemed.
about, he wants to not think about that for a few minutes and just enjoy the time with his kids, you know?
Yeah.
So, that was nice. I was expecting him to be like killed there or something. Like, really?
I thought somebody was going to come to the house after and kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely thought that.
Damn.
Scar's brutal too.
I was just going to say, I
They
can't get
just
that out of my
destroyed
head.
his face, heal him. It'll be easier
Yeah.
to walk around with him. And they can't recognize him. He's right. She could heal him right away, so it's like
Ed and Al not included, like, Scar's, I think, easily my favorite character.
yeah. Mustang.
Yeah, it's a tie between them.
Him and Mustang. Armstrong's up there.
But Scar's really, like, I don't see Armstrong enough.
I know.
Like,
we need to see more of everybody.
These guys are like 1A characters, you know?
Yeah.
Or 1B, I should say.
Yeah, I like Scar more than Mustang personally, but it's close.
So Scar's just been going skyrocketing of late with his character arc here.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's gonna go back and forth because like soon Mustang will have his like
I
badass
think
arc
they're
or
all
whatever.
gonna end up having their own.
Right.
They're all gonna have moments where we're just like, he's my favorite. Next week is like, no wait, he's my favorite.
It's interesting now though, like going forward, like you could see where we're gonna have whatever Ed and Al are doing, plus like the story of Scar against what was his name again? I said it in my head like a bunch of times. The guy that got out of prison. I was saying it in my head so I would remember it and I forgot it.
Yeah. Starts with a K.
Yep. But regardless.
Yeah.
Those two like have a beef with each other, you know, like obviously for different reasons, but like so when they come together it's gonna be pretty
brutal.
Yeah.
And he's got the Philosopher's Stone, so
that's a problem.
It's gonna be tough for everybody.
And he's got an upgraded one too.
But it won't be as hard as with Gluttony and them because he's still human. Unless he eats it.
I was just gonna say
if he eats it, it might kill him.
I was just gonna say, is that like the reason why he doesn't eat? Like he can harness the powers of it without eating it, though.
Yeah,
or is it
just like the one guy
Yeah, right.
in the first one, it just amplifies his power. Same way that Ed just did it to get to the truth.
Yeah, that's true. There's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
You know?
This is a really cool show, man.
But then, like, amongst Scar, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, is Ed and Al's, like, where are they going to... Because they, like, you know, they had a nice conversation in this one, as usual. They always get themselves all hopeful.
Well, they're going to be meeting up soon because they're looking for her, for what's-her-face. the girl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yep.
So they're gonna end up being on the same team real soon.
Well, they have to be.
Yeah.
You know?
They are on the same team. They just aren't aware of it yet.
Right. That's exactly what it is. Well, like I feel like they're aware of it. They just don't want to admit it. You know?
Yeah, he doesn't.
Like I could see them having a conversation. Look, I know we don't like each other, but
we gotta work together.
Yeah. And even then, we might not have a chance.
Right.
One of those deals.
It's our best shot.
I'm just wondering if that's going to happen before or after what's his name shows up to confront him, if he could find him. You know?
Yeah, or maybe that's how they meet up mid-fight.
That's usually what happens.
I know.
Like someone just
and
walks
I'll
in.
show up, help them whoop their ass, and then they'll have a chat.
That'd be awesome.
Be friends.
Excuse me. I got a hiccup. But like him having a philosopher's stone, that's like
it's a big bonus.
Yeah, like I don't even know if Scar's gonna be able to take him.
We'll see about that.
He shouldn't be able to. The guy's got a philosopher's stone.
I know, but who knows, man? Scar's yet to let us down.
Well, I mean, father shit whipped him.
Yeah, but he was still the only one that could use any sort of alchemy.
What do you think that is? It's just a different way, like of.
It's the Alka history or whatever.
That they just do it slightly different.
He was saying they're going to find his research and they're going to figure out what the difference is.
Well,
sure.
But it's funny because I think that's also what Ed and Al are doing, but just the opposite way.
Yeah.
But not really.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, right. That is what they're trying to do.
And that's weird, though. Like, what did Father do that he just turned it off for everyone? Like, how did he do that?
I don't
like,
know.
he literally is, like, a god.
Seems like it. They're portraying him that way.
Like, he can control shit. Like, that's the only reason I still don't, like, count out that he might have been the original creator then. Like, Hohenheim's one of, like, he tried to, like, create multiple versions of himself or whatever reason.
Yeah, it could be.
That's why he couldn't remember them. Like, he'd be like, oh,
yeah.
how many of them I made, you know? There's a bunch of Hohenheims just walking around.
But that one would have had to have been human first then.
That's the big, I can't figure out that part. Yeah. That's what puts a little bit of a knife in that theory. It's going to be something in between that we're not going to see. Like, oh,
I know. I can't wait to find out.
It's so good. I'm glad we're watching a bunch of this.
I know.
It's needed. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.